Alright, so in this video we're going to start getting into the good stuff that I know you guys have been waiting for, which is actually taking the actions with the units themselves. Just bear in mind, like I said at the start of the series though, I'm going in order of the rule book. That way the video series for the most part will play right along with the rules as you're learning them, okay? So we're going to start talking about the actions, and the first one up is going to be the assault action, which is represented by the grenade icon that you see represented here. This is one of the player aids, and you see it references where the rule is in the rule book as well. Now, to perform this, the unit does have to have that icon on its little bar. So we see here, this Easy 8 does have the assault icon. And remember, when it comes to playing your actions, you can do it through the play of an action card or doing a spend action using the icons that are on the units. There are multiple ways to conduct these actions. Again, reference the earlier videos if you need to keep track of what we're doing here. So the basics of an assault is it's kind of double dipping. You're doing a couple of things in one go, which is shooting and moving. Now, the key thing is this Easy 8 here could assault that SS squad because that SS squad isn't in the direction it's going. Let's say we wanted to assault in that direction, they could do so. But if the SS squad were here, right adjacent to them, they could not assault in that direction because there's an enemy unit there. When there's an enemy unit that you're moving into, it's not an assault. That is a melee, or in this case, an armored fighting vehicle. That would be an overrun. Okay, so the basics when it comes to conducting an assault is if you have a stack of units that are conducting the assault, they all have to assault in the same direction. So if we had a couple of Easy 8s here, we couldn't have one assault this way and one assault this way. They all have to be moving together as one stack. Now remember, when we've talked about move actions before, we have discussed that move actions are finalized at a later step. They're not finalized right now. So the basics of the assault is you can take and mark them with their move that they're going to take and then perform the fire attack, or you can wait and move them first and then perform the fire attack. So you can do it in either order. Also, with an assault play, you can play it and use it as either a move or a fire attack. It doesn't have to be used for both of its aspects. Now, there are penalties that are involved when you conduct an assault action, and if it's an infantry unit that's conducting the assault, their fire attack is going to be conducted with a -2 penalty. And if it's something like this, firing ordnance, they're going to have a +2 penalty to hit. Now, we're going to get into the specifics of how those penalties work here in just a couple of videos when we talk about resolving a fire attack and resolving the move action.